up, everybody? How you doing today, man? We got 50 All-Stars and Limitless Hoops here once again, coming at your noggin, I don't know, coming at your face, coming at your skull, coming at you something, all right? And we're getting better at basketball day by day by day by day. All right, so if you're doing the book, great job. If you're coming to our workouts, awesome job. All right, if you're just watching the show just to watch the show, weird, kind of stalkerish. It's okay though. I'll take it because I can defend myself because I'm huge. Anyways, let's begin with what do I want? Let's go with the quote of the day. Let's do it. All right. The quote of the day is to facilitate. All right, facilitate. That word is, what does it mean? Verb. Oh crap! It didn't give the whole definition right there. Facilitate. It just means to create for other people. All right, to stir the pot, basically. And in basketball terms, it's when you penetrate and you kick, or if you catch the ball in the wing and then you swing it. And what you're doing is you're making it easier for other people to score. All right, you are facilitating the action. You're creating like the whole thing. And a lot of people think that facilitating means just to just shoot. No, 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 no. When you just shoot, you actually stop the action. The action stops with you. All right, you don't want to always do that. And again, we have a rule: 0, 50, 100. The first time that you touch the ball, do nothing. Second time, you do maybe something. The third time, you do everything, right? And you want to be patient like that so that everyone touches the ball. And why do you want to do that? Because one, it gets everyone involved, so everyone feels like they have a worth on the team, and then they're more likely to go for rebounds, play defense, etc. Two, you're not just like going after the other team with just one person, and that makes it really easy to play defense, to focus on one person. All right, but three, you're causing the defense to play defense longer, and defense sucks. It really sucks to play defense against a good team that passes the ball around and makes you like actually play defense. I was actually just thinking in my mind about how I want to teach the 3-on-3 defensive drill, because I'm like, oh, we never get to do that yet because we haven't done team practices. Well, I was thinking like, how far behind we are on this. We would have to go extremely slow and just go from the top and pass it, and then wait for the people to get in the right position, and not do things that like they are in the games. And the games is a lot faster. They'll pass, cut through really fast, and then everyone's cutting everywhere, right? And you're probably going to be in the wrong position, even if we go slowly. So if we're on offense, chances are the other team sucks at defense too, because no one even tries to teach it. I'm the one guy, like, one of the few people in high school that will like teach stuff like that, and I teach it to our middle schools and our elementary people once our practices begin, because it's hard to keep rewinding and stuff like that. So make the defense work their tail off. All right, and the most frustrating part about defense, when someone's passing the ball, cutting through, passing the ball, like that kind of stuff, is you're getting tired and stuff. But the most frustrating part is you can't ever score. All right, it's impossible to score when you're on defense and the other team has the ball, and they want to score. Everyone wants to score, and you are robbing them of that. For every second that you have the ball on offense, you're robbing them of the right to score, and then you're making them tired on top of that. So now they're going to be less likely to go down there and do stuff on offense, especially when they're going to be less likely to go down there and run you around on offense, because now they're going to be too tired. They're probably just going to get the ball and shoot the first shot that they see up, and now when you block them out, now they're going to be tired. All right. Because now you're going to hit them harder on the blocks out because they were tired. All right? So when you facilitate, that's what you're doing. All right? You're creating a flow in the offense, and then you're breaking down the defense to make them double team you at some point, and you're getting people open shots, as opposed to everyone having to create their own shot. Now you're creating shots for them. They're creating shots for you, and it's hard to guard, and it's great, and it higher your odds and scoring, and then you just win the games. So please learn to facilitate. All right. I see that I have no one on here live, so maybe I was just speaking to the air right there, but hopefully someone watches this in the replay. If you watch it in the replay, let me know in the comment section so I can feel like I didn't just waste my breath, because facilitating is huge, and maybe I just should have saved this word for some other day. I don't know. All right, we'll see. Anyways, moving on. We got our elementary stuff. This is the elementary stuff breakdown real quick. We got form shots with the intervals, extended layups, close out decision shots, between leg, fake spin, J, L cut, drive, pro hop, and pass, and then 3-point contest. All right, so for the form shots with the intervals, we always want to read the ball, then turn the ball, add the opposite hand, but don't touch the ball with the opposite hand. All right. Make sure that your hand, elbow, knee, and foot are all in alignment. All right. Make sure that you extend with both hands on your shot as you extend your legs at the same fluid rate as your arms. All right. And you want to shoot a form shot and end up on your toes with the high with two high hands. All right. And you want to be close from the first hash mark right in front of the basket. After you make, let's just say, let's do it the easy way. Make one shot. Then you want to back up a step. Then make one shot. Then back up a step till you get to the free throw line. Or you can make one swish. Then back up. All right, to each interval. Or you can make several makes or several swishes. All right, maybe, and the ultimate thing, you would have to make 10 swishes before you can move back. And then you want to start off the practice this way for 10 minutes. But I wouldn't mind you guys making that part of your regular diet of warm-up exercises for your shot. All right, because if you can hone in your arm and your legs and put everything in its place every single time, your actual shot is going to be that much better. All right, extended layups from a stance at the elbow, put the ball high to lay up with no dribble. We want to have the ball on our outside shoulder, be on the elbow, facing outwardly toward the sideline, and then push forward with not just the ball, but with our leg as well. Keep everything extended. Turn the ball like this to score above your eyesight. All right. It's really funny. I teach that extended layup. I was taught that extended layup. By Coach Fisdale. David Fisdale. I think he coaches for the Lakers right now as assistant. But he's coached the Grizzlies and he's coached the New York Knicks. And I was taught that. And when I teach other people that, they try to learn it. It's cool. All right. But when, let's say, whenever, a girls basketball player watches me, someone who played girls basketball or women's basketball in college, or pro, they always question it. They always say, wait, why do you shoot it like that? And I always say, to the kids, I'm like, you know what? The only people that I saw shooting this shot from a layup were girls. And in high school, and I didn't go to that grade of high school, all the boy basketball players, we would make fun of girls. And we would be like, look, I'm a girl player, like that. But then I started noticing, bad basketball players for boys do the same thing. And that's right. Noticing young basketball players for boys do the same thing. And I'm like, okay, all girls do it, all young basketball players do it, all bad basketball players do it. Oh, it's a strength thing. That makes sense. It's a strength thing. However, I've taught this to fourth grade girls. I actually last summer taught it to a second grade girl. It took her a month to figure out how to do it, but she did it. So it's not a strength thing. It's just a what you're used to thing. All right, and we know when you shoot it like that, you're gonna have too much energy coming off your hand and off the ball to be able to make a full speed layup. All right, so what girls do is they slow down. Luckily, they have no one like LeBron chasing them down. And Calais actually had questioned me on this before, and then last night she questioned me on a reverse layup that Michael Jordan does. He goes like this, he goes under and then scores with that hand. We copied. What's up? Yeah, it's not a string thing. I think people just don't know or don't care exactly. Well, the reason that I do my reverse layup like that, and it's the wrong way, is because Michael Jordan did it, maybe, but if you copy off the best, chances are it's for a reason, right? And why does everyone do it with this hand on the side of the defense instead of this hand? Unless you shoot like a loopy Dr. J layup, right? But you go like this and you shoot it with this hand. Well, one, the English is a lot easier. Two, you're not opening up to get blocked. Three, you're probably being forceful. But again, I don't know the reasons. I just know that when I am guarding someone and they do this, I move. And they can score on me. And I hardly ever block that shot because it's way too close to my face. And then when they go like this, with the other hand, I open up and I can block the crap out of them, and they usually are a bad player. So it's look at what the best are doing, and then look at what the people who aren't the best doing, and just relate the two. And great players finish the ball like that. And Finn, you asked me why did we shoot the ball with the opposite hand for the floater? And again, the answer is because the best people at shooting floaters do it. The people who go like this and shoot with the same hand, they get blocked. And I don't know why, but we kind of figure it out. And I think it might be the aggression piece. You go right into someone's face and then you throw it up right in front of their face. If they try to block you, they're at such a bad angle that they're going to hit your arm, and it's a foul. So this is like that. Anyways, next one is closed out decision shots. This is where I'm underneath the basket, or a coach. They will throw the ball out to you at the top of the key, and they will go out and either raise their hand this way, raise their hand that way, or they will throw to you and not put any hands up like that. All right. And as they run to you, they will raise one hand, right? And if they raise this hand, you will go pump fake and then go the opposite direction. If they raise the other hand, you go pump fake and then take one dribble the opposite direction and then shoot. And then if they raise no hands on the pass, then you just catch and shoot. And we do this because it's a closeout decision drill. You have to decide whether you're open. And it's as close as I could get to a game type situation where, is the person going to block my shot? Are they closing out on this side? Are they closing out on this side? And whichever way they do, you react fast enough and you dribble one way or the other really fast, or you catch and shoot really well, and then you can make that shot because you've kind of been there before. All right, that's why we do this drill. Yeah, I thought about it. No one can read quick enough to block that. Yeah, no, it's really tough. And if they can, they're probably gonna foul you. And what I would say, or what most players would say, is he threw his arm right into me, right? And it's like, yeah, you got to move. And I'm very, very good at moving. I'm good at not getting that foul. But I can't block the shot. When someone comes right at me, right through my nostrils, they say, I throw myself back so well. They say, you're a good defender. Even if he makes it. They're like, nice defense. I'm like, yeah, I kept my hands up, dude. That's all I could do. Nice shot. It is what it is, right? So don't get the foul. Between the legs, fake spin J. That's where we're here. And we go jab. And then you drop the ball. Go between our legs with the 1-2 step. And then we go fake spin to a jump shot. You want to do all that stuff really, really fast. So it's jab, boom, boom, and then shot. I think I have video of that one because it's really hard to explain. All right. It's called Between the Legs Fake Spin J right here. Who we got? Oh, we got John Sanders doing it? Oh, it's going to be good. That's some teaching skill right there. You see that? You see that teaching skill? I paused it like mid bounce or post bounce. All right. But watch my leg. Okay. It's going to go straight on the jab and then stay there. It's not going to rock back and forth. All right. So watch it. Boom. All right. And the ball's down. I place the ball down lower and then I'm going to roll it. All right. It's not a bounce. It's a roll so that they think that I'm going to the basket. All right. As I catch, I'm like that. That's 2 steps before the ball touches my hand. I catch with the back side of my hand. On the pivot, look at that. I go 45 degrees. I don't go to the white line. I go 45 degrees. I don't go all the way. I turn my head. Man, this guy's a good basketball player. I can't do that stuff right now because my legs don't move anymore. But this guy's doing it. This guy right here. Everyone be like this guy. Come back. Ball's already up. I shouldn't unbend my legs like that, though, but it's all right. And then I shoot the ball. Then watch it fast. Oh, I never shoot that crap because it never goes in. So that's why. All right, let's finish up with that. We got then the L cut drive to pro hop pass. All right, for L cut, we start the block. We walk ourselves up to the elbow, and then we sprint out to the wing. All right. When you do that, you're basically just like kind of pushing off, but you're not. You're just like cutting him off, and you're just like easing into him, and then you change speeds and direction at the same exact time. And you'll get some space on the wing. But now, since he'll be on the top side of you, just like our poly series, you want to catch, rip the ball low, and go baseline. All right. And this is just for the drill. We won't have anyone guarding you, but it's L cut to rip the ball low, drive baseline to a pro hop. All right. And then on the pro hop, you can catch and then shoot, or you can catch to pass to the opposite wing for a shot. All right. And if we have multiple people, we would have you guys pass and then rotate through, and you would go from the person doing the move to the person shooting to the person passing, and then we'll get like at least 4 people to make this drill work. And I did it right, and my coach told me to spin the whole way. We did this move and everyone spun the whole way. Yeah, you know what? This is how you can justify it. All right. You do want to spin the whole way with your upper body. But your lower body doesn't have to spin because the person guarding you, they can't even see your feet because they're guarding you. They're close to you. If they try to see your feet, they would have to back away from you. So where does it matter where your feet are? The only thing that spinning the entire way does for your feet is it takes more time to come back around. If my feet went all the way around 1, 2 versus my shoulders going like this, my shoulders are always going to be faster, right? So you definitely you spin all the way around, and that's how you can say it to your coach. You can say, yes, my upper body all the way around, my head all the way around. And then say, coach, does it matter where my feet go because the defense can't see my feet? would it be a little quicker if I kept my feet at this angle, but my upper body all the way? And possibly your coach might understand. I don't know. You told him the same exact thing? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyway, we would finish up with the 3-point contest as well. All right. Picture of the day is, this dude again. We're talking about him and Kyrie forever. But yes, this is kind of crazy development right here. So he's back with the team to get paid, and he's not going to play in the games. This guy's nuts, but he's trying to prove a point, he says. I think the point is you want money. I don't know what Philly did to him. Were they not playing him right? Say something then. I don't know. Like, make a layup. I don't know. Shoot a layup. Just shoot a shot. They're begging you to shoot, right? You're not shooting. And they say, well, treat him like he's Giannis. All right? Why can't he be put in a position like he's Giannis? He can dominate. Well, Giannis is dominating. And while he's still shooting shots, and Giannis is killing it this year from the outside, all right? So Giannis is a different person than you are, all right? And what he might have did, speculative, is the craziest I've ever heard of. Was it Game 7 or Game 6? I'm not really sure, but he did really, really bad one game. I think maybe Game 6. And then before Game 7, their masseuse, the team masseuse, got in trouble. Tell me if you've heard this story. The team masseuse got in trouble, not in trouble, but like in COVID violation. He got in COVID protocols because he was like in proximity with someone or something like that. So out of nowhere, Ben Simmons goes, "Oh, I got a masseuse from him. Or I got a massage from him." And everyone's like, "What?" Yeah, in game 7. I got a massage from them, and they're like, "Shut up, dude." Right? And they're like, "Shut up." And like, who like tells on themselves, right? So now he's in COVID protocol, and they had to get him tested. And then it turns out neither one of them had COVID. One, so he got to play. And then 2, later on some teammates are saying he never got a massage, and that he made that up to get out of the game. That's crazy. But I've seen players do it, but those are like young kids where they're like, I got a broken leg. I got something at home. And it's like, you're lying because you're nervous. I get it. But yo, you guys got to be brave out there, okay? I don't care if you mess up. Again, don't be afraid of mistakes. Go out there and just like fail. Failing well is better than not trying at all, period, okay? Go out there and try. Don't be afraid of failure. Please. It's so annoying. All right, last one is homework before our trivia today. We got Kobe move. Nice job, Rohit. Rohit killing it, man. I really can't wait for Rohit to become good. It's gonna be really, really fun because that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. It is. Rohit has been putting in some work, and what's cool about this is because he's not good at basketball. 2, I tell him he's not good. 3, he notices he's not good. 4, he's still working. That's awesome. And when I start to tell him he is good, because it's going to happen, he's going to know he's good. Because I have never lied to this kid. And it's awesome. And I love his work ethic. And, anyone working hard out there, trust me, at anything, anyone working hard at anything in the world, I guarantee you 95% of them are already good at that thing. All right? The people like this are special, and I really, really appreciate people like this. And this is awesome. I can't wait for him to become good because it's going to be a show to show everybody. All right? That 100% proves it's a mental issue. Oh, by far, man. It's by far a mental issue. Anyway, let's do the trivia real quick, and then I'll go to commercial. How many 3-pointers did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the all-time leading scorer in the NBA history, how many 3-pointers did he make in his NBA career? How many 3-pointers did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar score in his NBA career? All-time leading scorer, man. Anyways, commercial break. The answer is 1. And that puts Finn Kaufman up to 4 wins. Great job, Finn. I swear you get these off of Instagram. What do I get them off of? No, I get them off this like little calendar thing. But this one was like the March one. So I don't know. Maybe someone's just watching my show in retrospect, and then I don't know. I don't know. I'm late. It's okay. Rewatch the show, and if you missed the beginning, gotta talk about that. You gotta rewatch that. The very beginning, the first 5 minutes, where I talked about facilitating, especially you, Baylor, but also you, Finn. All right, and if Connor's out there, him. All right, because facilitating is so important. It's the quote of the day tomorrow. All right, for Sunday, facilitating. All right, making stuff work. So rewatch the show, just the first 5 minutes, please. All right. To finish up, we got our middle school stuff real quick. We got form, bank swishes, epic drill, 6-spot shots, pump fake to jab to jumper, all right, to 100, sprint every 10, 3-point contest for 6-shot spots. This is what we did in college, and it's just like the first one is you go underneath the basket, go out to the wing for a shot. Next one is go underneath the basket, come out, and then flare out to the corner shot. Next one is screen across, down screen shot. Next one is go to the top of the key and then flare to the wing shot. Next one is go from one wing, go down, and then come to the top of the key shot. Then the last one is go from one wing underneath both blocks to the opposite corner shot. All right, and we did these shots because we want to get in. We want to get in the rhythm of going anywhere on the court, from anywhere at any speed to get off a shot. And we want all the different shots to be like the same after a while. Okay, so when we do 6-spot shots on Sundays, if anyone ever comes on Sundays to go shoot, but that's why we do that, so that you get to shoot game-like shots from different spots. All right. Next thing is the story of the day. Winning the 4th grade championship isn't everything. If you're pressing and playing zone to win at that age, instead of working to improve your personal defense, you'll find it hard to win at any higher level. Whenever it is that you say, "I've made it," be wary that may be all you ever make. The level you exalt is usually the level you remain. Yes, the level you exalt is usually the level you remain. So if like the 4th grade championship is the most important thing in the world to you and you have to win it, all right, cool, win it. Just quadruple team their best player. You know what? Since you're not our best player, how about you have a seat? Just sit there and watch us win. How about we only let one guy dribble? How about don't pass to your teammates? Don't ever practice passing. Just shoot, since you're the best player. Yeah, just shoot. And then let some years go by. All right? Or you press them because they can't throw the ball long. Or play zone. Play zone because they can't shoot because they're only little kids. You do all these little things. Or like, you know what, you're on the left-hand side on a fast break, shoot a right-hand layup. Go ahead. All right? Make sure that you win this little 4th grade championship. And make sure that you keep doing that stuff. But what's going to happen in 5th grade? You think in 5th grade you're gonna be like, all right, now I'm gonna play perfect defense. I'm gonna shoot with my left hand. No, you can't, because you're gonna miss it then. You can't just magically start making it, can you? All right, you're gonna just magically go from punking teams by pressing them to knowing perfect defense without one practice. Because I'm sure that you're practicing your press during practice. You're not practicing perfect defense, right? Okay, so now 6th grade. Oh no, you still haven't learned it. Because if you do it now in 6th grade, if you try it now, well, you're going to lose. Whenever you decide to finally try the left-hand full-speed layup, you're going to miss it. Whenever you decide. It could be now, it could be your 9th grade year, 10th grade year, whatever. All right? So whenever you decide, then you do it. All right? Then you're going to mess up. And would you rather mess up in 4th grade? Or would you rather mess up in 9th grade for your tryouts? All right? Would you rather your 4th grade coach going, "Dude, you missed the left-hand layup, man. We can't get the 9th grade championship for jam"? Or would you rather miss it in 4th grade and then in 9th grade? Or, I'm sorry, opposite. Or in 9th grade, you start missing that layup in 9th grade You were fourth grade champion, right? Start missing the freaking left-hand layup in ninth grade because you can't shoot it. And then the coach cuts you, and you're like, wait. Why are you cutting me? He's like, because one, you can't play defense. Two, you don't facilitate. You can't drive and pass because you only hot dog the ball. Three, you can't make a left hand layup. All right. Four, like all this stuff, right? He starts naming it, but then you're like, but I was fourth grade champion. Remember me? You can't cut me. All right. And he'll go, well, you won your fourth grade championship. Why don't you hold that trophy in your freaking hands and sleep with it at nighttime? All right. Or bring it to our games because you're going to be a fan in the stands. All right. So you have a choice: be good now or be good then. And I think you should choose to be good then. You should try to get better now for then, because all the stuff that I just mentioned it doesn't take 2 weeks to learn. It takes years to perfect. At least, especially like certain things, like defensive like principles and stuff like that. It takes years to perfect. And if you master that stuff early, and you're dominating early, like in sixth grade, and you have all that stuff by sixth grade, now you're special. Now you're on certain teams. Now you're on like maybe the best team. Now you're winning so many games. You're getting so much confidence because you learned it early the right way. You're not winning games by gimmicks. All right. Anyway, that's all I got. For You Can't Cut Me, I won a 2K tournament. Exactly like that. All right. To finish up, we got our high school stuff. High school stuff is forearm shots, over the backboard shots, between the leg series, legend series, scissor shots, and 3-point contest for legend series. That's the Manu Ginobili layup, the Rajon Rondo layup, and the Akeem Olajuwon layup. And when you do these things, again, I can show it to you now, and I know it's not going to stick in your head. I know you're going to be like, I don't understand it still, but at least you can see it one time, so maybe during practice when I show you, it'll stick that much more. So you're here. Is it me showing you again? Oh, it's nice. Man, I'm working my butt off today. All right. So this is just me talking to a whole bunch of idiots. Let me fast forward. Okay. So I'm going to drive toward the middle. All right. And I'm going to jab with my correct foot each time. Middle drive. Boom. I hit the ball down with my same foot and my same hand. So this will be a left hand dribble and a left foot step. All right. Boom. All right. That wasn't very good, but it's okay. Then I take 1-2. And then I can score on the opposite side. That's a Manu Ginobili layup. Next one will be the same exact thing, but I'm going to fake that layup. I'm going to fake that layup, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to shoot a hook. All right, and this is the Rajon Rondo. Ball will stay high. The ball will go past my eyesight. It won't go down to my belly button. Oh, I kind of lowered the ball. I did shoot a nice hook, though. And I made it. I was trying to ball back then. I don't coach like that no more. All right. Then from the wing, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fake both of those. Same move. Fake both of those. And then I have the Akeem Olajuwon. Ball stays high. Keep it high. Keep it high. And then score. That's score with the layup as well. All right. Remember, you want to score like that because this, if you get hit, it's just going to push the ball too far. All right, these are all the kids trying their hardest. There goes Dylan, got it. Morgan doing it, all with the Manu Ginobili layup, a little bit low. Finley doing it. How many kids do we have this place? Man, this must have been like a camp. Jerry doing it. Then we got our Rajon Rondo. And Rajon Rondo legit does this all the freaking time. There goes Dylan. There goes Morgan. There goes Will. Nice job, Will. Don't turn your chest too much on that. There goes Finley. Shut the ball over her shoulders. Finley always does stuff right, man. There goes Akeem Olajuwon right there, but his name is Calvin here. All right. Nope, that was not right, Jerry. I think we're on the next one. Morgan doing it. Great job. Anyway, that's everything. Let's see. But, bro, I know somebody who overuses these too much named Ren. That's hilarious. I never do this when you play somebody of my level. Oh, yeah. Now, I would say going up strong is good too, but the fakes are pretty legit. Anyways, don't forget that the quote of the day is, facilitate, make stuff work. Okay, we don't just clog the offense through us. We don't shoot every single shot. We get the ball out of our hands. We create for other people to create their shots. All right, and we get the defense moving so that the defense is too tired to play offense. So move them around, move them around, move them around. All right, that's my time right there. All right, and here's my song. Peace, y'all.